What we are going to be talking about today is the mental hack to faster success. Okay, so the mental hack in your head, the mental hack to faster success. Okay, so let's go ahead and get at it. First things first, if you are watching this on the YouTubes, make sure that you click on the subscribe button and also the bell so you get notified when new videos come on. Not just because the videos, if you've watched just one video ever before in life of mine, then you're already going to understand, I know the stuff that I'm talking about and I'm here to actually help you, right? I mean, period. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you move. And so not only are you being helped by my videos, but there's this one person every single week that subscribes to YouTube, comments on YouTube videos, and also shares my videos and tags me in it. One person every single week is going to win something. That's all you have to do. No big deal. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy is the term. So let's go ahead and get into this. Actually, real quick before we get into it, mastermind. If you don't know about the mastermind, let me just go ahead and do this. Boop. If you miss the mastermind, you will kick yourself. Okay? You will kick yourself for maybe weeks if you miss this mastermind. All right? It has incredible people. It has people in it that you have never seen before on any sort of summit, virtual event, stuff like that. It will move you. Okay? So if you like my videos and you like what I'm talking about and you're like, I need a little bit extra, mastermind it up. If you are in my programs and you feel like you need a kick in the tuchus, mastermind it up. You guys, masterminds are where we set our 90-day goals and then we bring them into bite-sized pieces, but it's not just that. That's the overarching thing that you set goals. That's the overarching thing. The other stuff is the speakers that are going to be speaking life into you, that are rags to riches stories. Okay, people that are just like you that are now crushing it and have not forgotten their mission for service in life, period. Okay, this is for us. All right, so marthasmastermind.com, make sure that you get in on it. Do not forget, it's going to be bad. It's going to be bad if you forget. All right, now let's go ahead. The mental hack for actually, let me say hi to some of you guys. Hey, Megan and Carrie. Hello, Cindy and Andrea and Michelle and Lydia and Misty and Lorna. Carrie. Oh, hey, Carrie. Love your hair and makeup. Well, you know. Corey, good morning. Good morning to you, Missy. Shelly. Oh, man. And Carrie, love that graphic. Way to knock it out of the park, Mike. Yep. You guys know that's all Mark. That's Mike and Park, by the way, just in case you're like, how'd that come out? Corey, good morning, all my HBR Diamond Lane loves. Yeah. Nicole, good morning. Good morning to you. Okay, you guys, I love you guys so much. I wish I had all the time in the world to say good morning to all of you. I wish I just woke up in the morning and was like, good morning, all of you wonderful freaking people. All of you people that have decided that your life's going to be worth more than what it was before. When you wake up in the morning, you say, you know what? I got a purpose here. I have a reason for being, right? Every single one of us has a purpose and a reason for being. And thank you so much for waking up in the morning and recalling it every day and standing in it every day and saying, hey, this is what I'm here to do. This is what I choose to do to help the world, right? That's like, man, you are so my people, so my people. Okay, so the mental hack to faster success, you guys. This is real easy. How much time do I have? This is real easy. Here it is. You guys got your notebooks and your pens, all your things? It's very poignant. And I use a lot of like high gloss words, okay? Don't be afraid to suck. Okay? Don't be afraid to suck, guys. Here's the thing. You're not going to be perfect. Perfectionism is actually imminent failure. Okay? So for everybody out there, and everybody's got a bit of this in them. I don't care if you're like an uber perfectionist and like you can claim it and own it and all of that, right? There's all of us that have a piece of that in us. And that piece of that keeps us from showing up. Because we're like, well, it's not done right. Well, it's not done, right? Here's a teaser. It's never going to be done. If you're truly in service to your people, if you're truly showing up in service to your people, what you're doing will never, ever be done. It will always be in a constant, evolving flux, right? It will constantly be growing and changing and fitting needs, okay? So the minute that you say like, okay, well, it's not done, it's not perfect, and then you say, okay, it's done, it's perfect, boom, let's turn it on, you've already missed the boat, okay? It's going to take you forever to turn it on and actually be able to serve people. So there's that, right? But beyond that, even when you turn it on, you feel like it's done. If you feel like it's done, here's what happens. You stop listening to the pulse. You stop feeling where your people are. You think that what you've done is just done. Here, I served it up for them. I helped them. Now what do I do? That's not it. Like when you guys look at HBR, there's a reason that you have continued group coaching for life. And that's because I'm not just going to serve up a program, sit it on your lap, and then let you just sit there with it. Because I consistently show up to help you along as long as it takes. And it will take forever because you are in constant evolution. You are constantly growing. Especially when you're in my communities, you are growing, right? And in constant growth is constant change in what you present and what you deliver. Now, is it 180 degrees different? No, but it's the honing in and the changing and being able to serve in new and different ways, which is why I have continual group coaching. Because you will need me today and you will need me 6 months from now. You'll have success in between, but you will need me in 6 months when you have to ask a question, and I will be there. And you'll need me in a year, and I will be there. That's what we're doing here, you guys. That's why, you've never seen anything like HBR. You pay for it once, and you're in it for life with constant guidance. Constant guidance. So you guys, the mental hack to faster success, and I'm actually going to add a bonus hack, gold nuggets, bonus hack. The mental hack for faster success is don't be afraid to suck. You're going to suck. You're going to suck. You're going to think that you suck. But here's the thing is you have to start. The sucking doesn't stop until you start. That's when you can stop sucking so bad. Is this motivating anybody? You're my people because it's motivating you, right? You have to start so you can stop sucking, okay? You're gonna suck right away. It's not gonna be the best thing in the world. It's not. But you get closer every time you show up. You get closer, you get more refined every time that you show up. You gotta not be afraid to suck. You actually gotta embrace, let's turn it, embrace sucking. Embrace being a noob. Embrace those beginning stages. You don't look like a baby that's learning to walk, right? And say like, you suck. You are terrible at this walking thing, right? Like, just don't even try. You know what? You're not great at it. You should maybe just not do it at all. You don't say that to a baby. You say, keep doing it so you get better. You say, hang on to the couch, hang on to the tables around you, hang on to people, right? So you can get better. That's what it's all about. You don't just stop. That's silly. It's silly, right? It's silly. Can we all agree it's silly? If you guys are not in HBR and you are hearing the things that I am saying right now, we also have a guarantee for HBR. You're going to 10x your business income within the first 6 months, or I work with you until you do, period. So there's that. That's the money stuff, right? But we don't just work in money. We work in money, we work in impact, we work in ministry, we work in showing up in our mission in this world. That's what we do, okay? That's who we are. That's what we're doing here in the world. Who cares about making money if it doesn't feel good? Who cares about making money if you're not supporting and helping people along the way? Who gives an actual rip about making any sort of money if you're not showing up in your own purpose and the way you're supposed to show up in the world? I don't know about you, but I don't want to go to my deathbed and think I left anything on the table. I'm going to my deathbed and I'm saying I left it all on the court. I gave everything. I gave everything for people to be better, for the world to be better, and we can each do that in our own capacity, okay? I literally show you how to do it right here. There's no a little bit of this and a little bit of that. It's like I show you precisely how to do it, and people call it a college course all the time. This is all you need. You're going to look at the price of it and you're going to be like, that's not much. Yeah, it's not. You're right. It's not much, especially for a college course that actually works, that you can start implementing today. You guys, it's time. It's time for us to get off of our bums and stand up for what we're here to do, right? Let's start changing the world. Stop waiting until next week. Stop waiting until maybe you're in a better mood. When you start serving the world, your mood gets better, okay? You're putting the cart before the horse. Let's show up. This is what we're here for. So what you're going to do is you message my Facebook business page, Livin the Dream with Martha, message it the words case study, rainbows and unicorns, bum bum, whatever you want to message me. And we're going to have a chat. And I'll give you the details of the program and you'll say you're in or you're out. And if you're in, that's awesome. I can't wait to work with you. And if you're out, no big deal. You'll just come back 6 months later like everybody else and say, man, I wish I would have started this earlier. And that's fine too. But you've lost time. Time is the one thing we'll never get back. You'll get money back. You'll get everything else back. You can't get time back. We need to show up today and start changing people's lives today. It is our responsibility, okay? But we can have massive businesses while doing it. So it's also a blessing. This is real talk, guys. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.